Ah, geez, I hope that me streaming at like slightly earlier times than I normally would on an evening or afternoon stream doesn't like bugger with Kira's 25 stream streak. Alrighty. Oh, all my bones, all at once, every last one of them. I think now is also the time. As much as I've loved the audio, as much as I've loved the music of Far Far West, it is time. Sometimes you have to like turn off the game's OST and play your own. Because I plan on doing like nightmare stuff today. I'd like to do nightmare missions, as well as like move on to like other maps that I've not done yet. Don't look at easy. I was looking at. I was playing. I was getting like the. Which one? Which one has the cactus? Is it you? Are you the one with a cactus? Is that a cactus side quest? I think I would like to go to the woodland. Hey Hora, welcome in. Nice to see you. Cheers, drink water. Playing through my black mold. My enhanced water. The black mold gives it flavor. Now, I think I'll do like 1 or 2 very hard missions, and then like I'll probably move up to nightmare. I want to see what all it is that they've done for nightmare, because they've like changed, or they've added in like a significant gameplay element each time you have gone up in a difficulty. And I'm intrigued. I didn't react in time. Oh well. Who else is going to be bothered by this storm? This game feels blurry. Hold on a minute. Happy Mother's Day? It is in fact Mother's Day. It is in fact the day for the mothers. For some of my favorite people. It's the day where I can't tell Faye no. Like, I think if I tell Faye no on both like Women's Month and also like Women's Year and also on Mother's Day, I think the council just buries me. Hold on, I'm remembering my buttons. I'm remembering. Why does this game look blurry? No. FPS limit. What if I just like crunk that up? What if I just like crunk the absolute shit out of it? What if it's not just like a matter of it being blurry, but like a matter of it also being like 120 frames a second wasn't enough frames per second? Doesn't look blurry to you. It feels, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm just tired from the dick sucking factory. Maybe I've just been got. Maybe like the stresses and intrigues of the day has affected my eye cones. I'm not allowed to get like a 7th color. Like, everyone knows that there are in fact 8 colors in a rainbow, but I've never really seen the 8th one. I've not seen Octarine because I'm not a wizard. I'm like about as wizardly as Rincewind. But I think I've lost like at least one of the colors of the rainbow. There's something wrong. I can feel it. Might also just be like, I don't know, I'm thinking like Alabaster Dawn's like right there, dude. I could be playing like Alabaster Dawn right now. Alabaster Dawn can't do this to me. They added a fucking roguelike game mode. They ought to know better. They're getting my ass. They found a way to like make me play forever. As if I wasn't already going to do that. The coyote's running away. Asshole. Major asshole. Kind of want to... I don't think that there are loadouts in this game, because I kind of wanted to try the ricochet and bullets are reloaded into your gun on every kill for the lever action. Because bullets or ricochet and ramping damage does not really work very well. Ow, ow? The bees killed me? The fucking bees? It was the bees that killed me? Wow. All right. Anyways, I'm going over to the nightmare. I'm redoing it. I'm going back in. Fucking bees. The bees don't know that I love them. The bees don't understand that I love them. I want them to know that I'm a big, huge fan of bees. That I'm going to spend the vast majority of my day off trying to find a local location that sells mulch, even though I shouldn't have to look at like more than one store, because like I would think that the store that sells like farming supplies would have mulch in it. What one would think, one would suppose, one would be a dumbass and think like, oh yeah, the tractor supply has mulch in it. Fucking wrong, it has grass. Incorrect, idiot. It sells grass. But I'm gonna try and get mulch to put onto my pollinators so they can grow better, so they can grow bigger, so they can grow stronger. And then the pollinators will feed the bees. Because bees fucking rule. Because bees are awesome. And yet here they are betraying me. Entirely incredibly unrelated question, but like, wasn't Warframe coming out with an update? Soon-ish TM? When was that? Well, if not like a content update, then like a like new raid something or other. Oh, my cactus is going to kill me. Oh, my cactus is going to kill me. So thankfully I got away from the nuke. Thank goodness. Do I need to turn the music up? Music feels a little quiet. Music feels a little bit on the quiet side. Especially in comparison to like the noises of the video game. Perish. What makes you think that it's okay to try and give me back shots? With those claws, you haven't even filed down your fingers. You ought to know better. Fellas, clip the nails short and also file them. This is important. Nightmare difficulty doesn't seem all that different from very hard mode. It just seems to have like more dudes in it. There's more dude per dude here. Maybe it's that the dudes deal more damage. I think I've been feeling pretty hurt. I think they've been busting me up pretty good. So I wish to approach. Fellas, may I approach? Please, just a crumb of the nitro. It's my nitro. I've earned it. It's mine. Fair and square. Fuck! I tried like 10 different ways to get the nitro out of my hand so that I could have the booze. But no. Rah. There we go. Into the jungle. I don't think I've ever been in the jungle. I think this might be my first jungle map. And it has a forge. Baller. I can't wait to undergo my first nightmare storm. For the gin. Dude, I need to talk to somebody about it. I need to talk to somebody about fucking Gregor the Overlander and the Overlander Chronicles by Suzanne Collins. I need to discuss this with somebody. I'm going nuts with how she like wrote a children's book and one of the main villains in one of the later books is one-to-one just Hitler. Like he's just Adolf Hitler. Like beat for beat, bar for bar. He's just World War II Nazi Germany figurehead man. There's a vast quantity of dudes. The dudeliest catch. I would also like to point out that once again, Gregor the Overlander is a children's book. It's like, hey, yeah, you know what? I liked this as a kid. Granted, I didn't read the entire series. Like, I only had access to the second book, maybe perhaps the third book. Because several things happen in the third book that I'm like going like, hey, hang on a minute, that sounds familiar. Why do I know that? Did I read this? I thought I only had the second book. You are an ass. Whoever did that. Casual reminder, this is in fact a multiplayer game. You're supposed to be able to die and then go with your homies. I'm making it significantly harder on myself by not having a homie with me. By not having a buddy. I also keep getting struck by like all these books that I've been reading after Discworld. I was like, oh yeah, their dialogue is very simple. Their dialogue is very plain. The text is very ordinary. It does not have like a good colorful description. It does not have like really good metaphors. It does not have like the ideas are slightly branched off, and then like you see the vision. That is then brought back to reality. Give me the ammunition. Give me the Joker. I have a mighty need. But like every single time that like there's a character and their line of dialogue is just like yeah, or the author writes in like an overused like metaphor or what have you, a phrase, a turn of phrase or an expression that is just like very incredibly common. I just think back to like the one singular line that Terry Pratchett had in one of his, no, I don't want that one. Terry Pratchett had like, I don't even remember which Discworld it was. And I don't remember which expression it was. But he almost never uses very common turns of phrase whenever he writes. And I just like keep noticing that now. Ow. All right. Fair enough. Turns out nightmare difficulty is in fact quite difficult. Big fan of that. Like that actually. I think that is because the enemies just like do that much more damage. But I need a new pair of shoes. So I gotta keep going. I gotta keep getting in. I want to at least do a boss on Nightmare. Don't make me change the goalpost by saying also thinking like, oh well, I can just I can be content with just doing the objective of Nightmare and then getting out. No, I want to kill the boss. But you're already moving the goalpost. By compromising and saying that you would be okay with just doing the boss. Shut up. a silence voice inside me. Right, that's it. I'm moving to Cape Claw. Can we talk about how like middling Star Fox Adventures was? It's like it is just an okay game. It is just all right. It is just 5 out of 10. And yet it defined a whole species of person. I swear it defined an entire generation of people. I did what now? So I did how now? How now, brown cow? Holy sweet lord, what the fuck, dude? What is all this? Where did they all come from? All right. Never mind. I'll fully commit to just like not doing a single nightmare mission by myself. Got it. I'm a little shitty. I need a full diaper. I need an adult. Now, shortly on like very hard difficulty, I might be able to like find a space to breathe. Looking over at like my fire spells, like, man, I could probably do like some AoE stuff, because I have plenty of like single target nonsense, like the turret cactus is good. I see people use like the golem cactus, and I'm pretty sure. Ow, excuse me, what hit me? Cow, fuck off. Pretty sure people use the golem also for like aggro. I want to try the cactus mod, where it drops a cactus mine on a kill. I think that could also be a really good mod. I'm bad? I'm suddenly bad? I'm suddenly really, really bad? Oh, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm very, very bad. Ow. I'm nothing. I'm just a moot. I'm just a spanner. I'm just a wrench in the hammer drawer. No, less than that. People actually like use wrenches a bunch. They don't use hammers as much in the fields that I go to. Yeah, I need to use my fireball as much as I can so that I can level up my pyromancy, so that I can then get the wisp, which is what I wanted to get fire stuff for. It's like the fire spell that I want. Confetti! Consumer sick. That's so good for me that you have no idea. They've just given me like the keys to the world. Dude, I could go for playing more Alabaster Dawn. I was playing Alabaster Dawn earlier before stream. I also would have been here like 10 minutes ago or 10 minutes earlier. But playing Alabaster Dawn because, you know, there was the incident last time where my capture card froze and the only way to fix it was to restart my PC. So I just ended the stream right then and there. Oh my gosh, it's so many dudes. That is a ton of dudes. There's a montage of dudes. Hold up. So I was just getting back to where I was on stream. Just so many dudes. Too many puppies. Getting lost in the dark. This is like one of those situations where I love to have like Ricochet. And the auto reload. Ow. So maybe I'll be able to play a game I really like on my day off this week. Ow, where are they coming from? From whence do they come? From what yonder pit doth they spawn from? Also saw the Twilight Princess decomp. Really liking the look of it. It did also in fact play just like the tiniest bit of the Twilight Princess decomp. I did do that. Ow. Ow. I keep getting hit. I keep getting hit. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm not ready for Final Fantasy 14. Whenever I go back, whenever I get off my hiatus and they give me the they give me the evolve mode, I'm not going to be ready. I'm not prepared. No FC is going to let me in. Not by the hairs on their chinny chin chins. I'm playing Quake over here. Playing Quake. Circle strafing. Whoa! I wasn't paying attention to just like how fast that wall moves. Now I know that I don't have a whole lot of health. Alright, but like they also do a whole bunch of damage. They do a lot more damage than I'm expecting. And this guy has a ton of health. They all just splinter away. They all just vanish. They're all just gone. I don't have to worry about them ever again. Oh no. Oh no. Just notice how far away the extraction is. I have no hopes. Sorry, my only hope is that it is, in fact, not nightmare difficulty. That is my only saving grace. I had to get rid of the nuke. I had to pop nuke early. Dude, why are there so many? Why are there like multiple spawning pits? Why are there multiple banelings? Get out of here, Zergs. Nobody plays you. Sorry, nobody plays the Terrans. Unless you're a cowardly, turtley piece of shit. Yeah, how's trying to build up them tanks working for you? Oh my god, I can't aim. Right, GG. I did a very hard one. This is a first win. Yippee! I did it. I win. I needed my win. I needed to get my win. Yay! Alright, how many, like 300 something dudes? Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me go back to the saloon. Let me get rid of Banjo-Kazooie. They don't need it. Where's this from? This isn't Streets of Rage 4. It is. Okay. Never mind. It is. Dead weight emote obtained after losing 10 missions. Ew. I'm so sorry. Zoomerang! Alright, cool. So that means that I have everything unlocked. Cool. I don't need to unlock anything else ever again. Alright, give me Cactus Day. Then I can prestige it to Prestige Tua and unlock another Joker slot and get more mines. Surcharge. Yeah, there we go. That seems correct. That seems like kind of what I want. That seems closer. Bandito. I want to see Bandito. We'll see him. What was I waiting for leveling this guy up? Is there like a prestige that I was waiting on? I don't know. I think I might have gotten all the leveling that I wanted to do with him. What if I put myself back on nightmare mode? What if I do like one more? Protected drill machine? That's not fucking happening. Are you kidding me? Escort a payload? That's also not happening. My ability to live hinges almost entirely upon my ability to move. My ass is not going to be able to stand on cart and push cart. I am not the heavy. Or the demo man. Hey, Leaf. Welcome in. Nice to see you. I'm dying. I think this is where I die. I've done my best. Also, this is where I dismount. Okay, alright. Sure, video game. Yeah, like, whatever, man. What makes me a good demo man? What if I were a bad demo man, then I would be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I? My black Scottish Cyclops. My unicorn. Ow. Ow. Yeah, alright, cool. Ow. Nightmare still hurts. Got it. Alright. Cool. Time to be a giant fucking pussy. Time to be like a gigantic Omega gamer. Time to be a gigantic fucking beta and go on to very hard mode. Grass grows, birds fly, and me, brother, I hurt people. If you was from where I was from, you would be standing here. Bonk. I'm so bad with my Jersey accent. I cannot the Jersey. It eludes me. Yeah, I'm walking here. Yeah, I'm bonking here. Bonk. Really, the only voice line that you need from him is like talk about the conga. TF2 players no longer play TF2. They just like log in, get their hats and conga. What was it about the oh shit. What was it about the server updates that made it to where like community servers no longer counted in the quick player or in the matchmaking, something like that? Something about what they about how they updated community servers. Heavy has a degree in Russian literature. Heavy is an intelligent man. He is also a family man. It's pretty cool. I like that. I do think that it wasn't like intended. Like I think that was like something that came after, like the Meet the Heavy and Meet Medic, and the other like Meet the Team animations. And it was like in the comics. I buggered it, soiled it, soiled it, soiled it, soiled it, soiled it. Listen, Ricochet, I love you very much. You're gonna have to believe me whenever I say that I love you very much, and then I leave you out here to be abandoned. You are a wonderful legendary card. Your mother's very proud. Happy Mother's Day. But also, like, I'm running like the one weapon that really shouldn't have you. I wager he knows a little bit more about fighting than you because he invented it. I love Soldier being the gigantic fucking moron of the group. I love him being stupid. At least I'm pretty sure that line's from Soldier. That feels like a Soldier line. Oh my god, I'm trash. Oh my god, I'm terrible. Oh god, I'm bad. Stop moving, please. I need to shoot you. I haven't like shot a moving target in a while. Soldier, hell yeah. They're very incredibly quotable. Like the whole cast, the whole crew. I don't think that there's been like a Valve game character that has like not been very memorable. Oh shit. Like even like some of the random ass scientists in Half-Life have been like pretty memorable. This is a bucket. No, there's more. Dear God. I have a question. Is it that you want the bucket? Yes. Go, you may have it. Fine, you may have it. Yeah. Well now, so long as we don't teleport in your bread, we're good. Question. Yes, what is it, soldier? I've done nothing but teleport bread for 5 days. You what? You know, back whenever I was a wee young lad with wee young lad brothers, we would entertain ourselves on longer car rides by quoting movies such as Finding Nemo. We would just like quote them line by line. And it would astound our mother that we like have that like really good memory for movie quotes. And I think about it every single time that I have to like, well, not that I have to like quote stuff, but like every single time that I start like quoting long lines of media, like quoting meet the soldier or meet the whatever the fuck. Ow! I'm dead. They got me. Just act out entire movies on your own at sleepovers. Hell yeah. I'm glad it continues. Well. I'll finish PI Mouse Investigation. I'll do it. I like that game. Think it is a thing? Probably. I would have to... I just, you know... I expect it to be the thing. I expect it to fully be like the, be able to have an incredible ability to quote your hyperfixations. I'm not quite sure if it's like hyperfix. What would I say? Fuck! I'm an idiot. No, I'm stupid. No, I'm dumb. Go, my golem. Just like in Dispatch, save my ass. But yeah, undiagnosed but pretty sure. It's like just another one of those like, yeah, pretty sure, but like I haven't gone to a professional for it. Ow. Why couldn't I have been born with like the good at math or good at languages autism instead of like the fucking hate cars autism? Unwashed forest creature approach in Kingdom Come 2. Yeah. Going to go back and like think of Stanley Parable with like the adventure game, like, oh no, there's an adventure out there, wall it off quick. Like the devs fully did not expect a damn thing. They would never have thought of this. Like, why would you? You're here playing Kingdom Come. You're playing like the historical game. You're playing as like a night creature thing. But what are you doing being whatever the fuck it is that you are? Oh? Oh, I don't care about those guys anymore. I have everything unlocked. Unfortunately, I have too much of a goody two-shoes. I do, in fact, play as brown-haired white guy night person. It's like I milk toast. To give me the spear. Give me the pike. Give me the halberd. I am the common folk. I like white bread and tennis. Well, that's not rude. That's, well, not really true. That's like, I have nothing against white bread nor tennis. but they're not defining features of the me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm okay actually. I'm fine. Please, I have like just like 4 more seconds for my babysitter to come by. I don't have ESDF movement. So I can't move to the right and also like interact with the thing at the same time. I'm a fool. Trying to think of like some other video games that had like a kind of sandbox approach to stuff, but even then they were like, what do you mean that you're going to try and do this? Like playing in a way that is like largely unintended. I think that happens often in CRPGs. Like ironically, Path the Righteous and King Finder. Swinging fancy swords, your crossbow, gun, fuck off axe, yeah. Like, why would one take the time to use the sword? You already have the crossbow, you already have the axe, you already have multiple other things. How many things does a man well and truly need to like be an effective killer? I think even like a stone spear would work. Don't think I didn't hear you, you little bastard, you little creature. You can't just shoot someone from afar. It's unchristlike, as opposed to like killing them up close. As my shirt says, God is gay. God wants you to like kiss your foes like fully in the face, on the lips. That's somehow less of a sin if you just like give them a good little like kiss on the lips. Oh my god, I'm bad. No, I'm bad. No, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Local shooter gamer continues to be very fucking bad at shooting. More at 11. Local fucking boomer ass, shooter ass, gamer. Develops further carpal tunnel. Carpal tunnel? Carpal tunnel. Do they care that I'm down here? Someone cares. Someone cares. Someone cares a lot. So someone cares a lot that I'm down here. Push to have crossbows outlawed. The world's first gun control laws. They went over about as well as I expect. Stupid fucking snake. Stupid idiot snake. Stupid dumbass snakes. Fuck you, snakes. Plural. You're... Damn. Italian turns just allowed you to shoot your opponent with a full battlefield-sized crossbow. Like, well, the people really want to kill each other. How about we just like turn it into a gigantic game and just like supersize it? McDonald's this shit up. What book is it that I have currently? I've been reading the Wizards of Earthsea series from Ursula Le Guin, and like they've been pretty good. Like the second one I like haven't really been listening to all that well because like I don't know what it is about this second one where I swear it spends like the first like half of the book just like setting up the setting and describing like the area of the character. But I feel like the first book had a very good message about... Wait, hang on a minute. I opened up hold on. Just finish one tangent. Finish one topic, and you can move on to the next one. But I borrowed like the House of Medici. Like the it's apparently an Italian history book. And I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, the rise and fall of the House of Medici. Because I don't know a whole lot of Italian history. Who am I fucking kidding? I don't know a whole lot of history, like, period, at all. Like, shit, dude, I don't know history. Fuck me. I'm an idiot. I was given like history as like a list of facts. I said, yeah, you know what? History is really fucking boring. I don't care. And all my history was just taught as just like gigantic lists of like times, dates, and people's names. Like this famous old white dude. You know this guy? You know this famous old white dude? No, not really. Yeah, he's slightly different from this famous old white dude. Like, oh, cool, really? But like, history being presented to me in the form of like stories has been pretty good for me. All modern depictions of Christ are based off of Cesare Borgia. Intriguing. I have no idea who this fellow is. I have no idea who this chap is. Like, who's this famous old white guy? Like, who's this asshole? I think one of the more interesting histories that I did was whenever I was in like my senior year of high school, and I chose drop the normal English class and instead like do a college English class. And she had us go through like classic English literature, and we eventually got to like Emily Dickinson. I was like, wait, hang on a minute. She's kind of neat. So I also thought that it was like kind of cool that a lot of English classes would double up as history classes, which is kind of what I want whenever I read a lot of classic novels. Like, I want to like know why it is that they were written. I want to know like what things were happening around the time that they were written. It's like not to be the guy that is like, how can you like have the How can you have the book set in like this time of the world and not mention 9/11? Like, what was 9/11 happening around that time? It's like, what, was this like a direct response to this? What were the thoughts going through the author whenever they made this book? I think about it a lot. Not 9/11. But I think about the time and place, history, and whatnot of books and media. Like, it's really cool to like sit in some person's chat who is like playing Metroid Prime for the first time, and they're just like a little baby. They're like 20 years old or something. It's like, yeah, so Metroid is actually like kind of cool. And then like telling them like, well, back in my day, we did not have the internet for like spoilers and stuff. Like we didn't know like if a game was going to get a sequel or not. Like if a game got a sequel, that was really fucking awesome and a really good surprise. So like one of the things in Metroid Prime was if you got like all the items, if you like 100% of the game, you would get like this small tiny cutscene that's like less than a second long of Dark Samus pushing her hand out of the impact crater at the end of the game. And that was the shit, dude. It's like a whole lot of back in my days. I want to hear the back in my days whenever I play an older video game, you know? I want to hear the back in my days whenever I read an older book. Oh my god, I'm shit. I'm terrible. Am I allowed to live yet? Am I allowed to continue? There's so many dudes. There's so many dudes. Why are there so many dudes? Why is there an excess of dudes? Why am I in dude heaven? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I want to be gone. I want to start the objective already. I need an adult. Italian noble that fucked his sister. Somehow not surprised. This could just be like you know, years of propaganda against nobility, but like I'm somehow not surprised that there's somebody of noble descent who has just fucked his sister. So long as it's like mutual, I guess. That might make it a little bit better. Who knows? We'll never know. Probably. Can she be like a Resident Evil character and just like leave her diary lying around somewhere? So how long does my Bandito last? It seems to last for all of like 10 seconds. Like he's only around for just like the tiniest bit and then he's gone. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Bullets are like flying through their rib cages. I continue to be shit. I continue to be shoddy. I continue to be terrible. Ow. The bull's after me. Help me, Golem. You're my only hope. Still mad that I didn't remember that it was like May the 4th. Or May the... You... had like 40 health. How did he just like eat all of it? Wah. Wah, crying, sobbing. Dude, I like having the now playing thing. I do enjoy having it, but like I just glanced over at the play just to like, you know, check and make sure that my capture card didn't just like bungle itself again like it did while playing like one of my favoriteest games, or soon to be one of my favoriteest games. It came out in early access, so that means it's going to be updated like 7 to 10 more times before it's like fully finished. But Crosscode was one of the best to have ever done the Zelda formula. And Alabaster Dawn is a sequel. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. And then they love me, so they added in a roguelike game mode, so I can just play Alabaster Dawn forever. Genetically more inbred than if his parents were siblings. Damn. That's incredible. I'll let my family in Alabama know that like they can feel better now. they can feel better about it. I'm shit. I'm terrible. I'm awful. I'm going to end it all. My golem's actually been with me, kind of like that entire encounter. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm shocked, I tell you. Doesn't like the current English nobility is like have an inability to like clot wounds that is brought on by inbreeding. Turkish Emperor Suleiman the Magnificent refused to acknowledge the Holy Roman Emperor and just referred to him as that Spanish prince. Officially dubbed the Spanish Prince. Or very specifically, that Spanish Prince. Ow. Yeah, that asshole. I need to read Musashi again. It's a very good book. I want to like take it a little bit at ow. Ow? Ow? I want to take it a little bit at a time, just like read its themes and like try and figure out like some different styles. Well, I also really need to like read some other Japanese like books and fiction that had come out around the same time as Musashi. I want to see like how significantly like the dude changed the game. Other than just, you know, making an absolutely timeless legend of a piece of literature. And it keeps getting compared to Gone with the Wind, but like my ass does not know Gone with the Wind. I know the Japanese version of Gone with the Wind more than I know like the American version of Gone with the Wind, which is in fact Gone with the Wind. Human equivalent of pugs, and yet they're in the Epstein files. Let's fucking go, dude. At least pugs are cute. Ow. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm out of ammo. I'm hurting. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where are the bullets? Hold the opinion on the existence of pugs. I like that they've like actually gotten like a lot of significant progress in breeding like a pug that has fixed like breathing. Like the pugs have better noses now. Well, you know, of the pugs that have been bred to do so. But they are stupid idiots and are cute. Whoa! As the guy who loves vile creatures and loves the pathetic and the disgusting of the world, the guy who played the fucking Stellar Blade demo and saw like Eve's ass on screen the entire time and said like, hey, look, give me a closer look at those fucking enemy designs. Give me closer in like the weird disgusting creatures that they've made. Hang on a minute, that's actually like really cool. Pugs look kind of cute. Do I understand that they are in fact like genetic freaks and their existence is pain and that they should not exist in the first place? Yeah. But I also can't help but be like, hey, you know, they're kind of unfixable messes and I love them for it. They should all be spayed and neutered, though. Ow. There's a massive influx of dudes. I think I'm like kiting the entire map of dudes. I think I'm bringing in like the entire quantity of dudes, like the full dude supply. I'm sorry, dude enjoyers, but like I'm hogging the dudes. The dudes are mine now. I didn't mean for it to be like this, but here we are. Train. Hold on a minute. I know that okay, all right. please, please, serious Sam, please save me. What do you mean? Like, just a entire group just like popped up. I'm so incredibly happy that I found like the other like Terry Pratchett books on my computer, because I was like, oh no, I finished all of Discworld, there's no more. But no, I have so much more to listen to. There is yet more. I think the train runs in this direction. So I think if I like follow it back in this way, I ought to be okay. I ought to meet it faster. I would like to hop on train. It has a legendary card. Oh, hey, speaking of legendaries. There you are. There you are, you beautiful little baby. Trigger storm, go ahead, get triggered. See what I care. I'm on a train. How much I wish that instead of saying I'm on a boat, bitch, I wish that the Lonely Island Boys had sung I'm on a train, bitch. How much more like good press could we have gotten for trains if only they had like gone back and used their powers for trains? And I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh, Reggie. Ruh-roh. Wrong ammo. Correct ammo. No, I do kind of want to play Stellar Blade now that I've thought about it. Now that it's come into my brain, I'm like, hey, you know, I could play Stellar Blade. Oh yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed that video game. It was not awful. It was not a very terrible experience. Let them have it. Alright, what song am I going to get for the boss fight? This determines the rest of the run. Good song. But I wasn't expecting like a chill mouse PI for hire. exceptionally incredibly funny to me for some reason that Steam just has a music player. And for some odd reason, whenever I go to play it, like it just defaults to the Mass Effect soundtrack. But Mass Effect only has like one song in the OST that's on Steam, and then the rest are like sound effect files. So you have like the ending credits song, and then you have like gunfire noises. Yeah, that's what I call music. Nuclear Throne, the best to ever do it for guns as music. Oh shit, I'm out of ammunition again. I keep running out of ammo, even though I think I'm playing like the most ammo conservative gun, the one that has most bang per bullet. It fires the whole bullet to get more bullet per bullet. So glad that we changed the Windjammer soundtrack. Windjammers is another one of those games that's basically a fighting game. So I love it, but I also don't play it. So like I will just love to watch the mind games of somebody else playing it, because competitive video games are too damn stressful. I'm a hyper casual. I guess I can't say that I'm a hyper casual, and then also have like a couple of characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 under my belt. So like I've at least like launched the fighting game. Now, can you take so long in killing the saloon spirit that like the saloon just like regenerates? There you are, you little bastards. Where did you come from? Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be alive. Who gave you permission? I'll take it up with your mother. You'll be grounded for life. You are one bad thought away from being actually grounded forever anyways. Oh! Heck you, Snake. Snake! Snake! Owie. Heal from grabbing souls is surprisingly nice. Ow. 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 Stop hitting me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a dude, all right? I'm just out here. It's like I got wives and kids, all right? All right, sick. Cool, I did it. I might be a super beta gamer that can't do a nightmare mission on his own. But I'm at least gonna do the occasional very hard mission. Okay, hold on. I gotta go do something real quick. I had to go out, turn off the stove. One of the other people that live in my home started boiling eggs. Put it on low, and then I guess they just went off to go and do something else, so I kind of forgot. Which, fair enough. You know what, I think Cactus Golem really is just like the jam. Extra 30% health. Okay, all right. I was about to be a little bit upset. Like, I just got rid of all my extra ammo. You're telling me that I'm only coming out here with still just like 75 health for no reason? Fuck you. Come out. Get me back in the jungle. Out here fishing for jungle pussy. I pulled up like one of my lurking Twitch tabs, and it says like, oh, would you like to collab? And it's like, oh, would I like to collaborate with the anime girl that is currently doing ASMR? What would I? Are you sure she wants that? Would anybody want this? Like ASMR weirdo freak creature talks about how fucking massively huge his feet are. Like, despairingly depressive creature discusses literally anything to keep the pain away, to keep the thoughts and voices away. Thank you, Captain Falcon. With you, I can go yet another day. Where would I be without Captain Falcon? What would Captain Falcon do? He will be my hero. For some reason, like hitting the head on the horse guy is difficult. Even though he has like 2 weak spots, it is both his head and his horse's head. Why is it hard? Ow. 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 My bones. No, maybe double glass cannon is not the way. maybe 2 times glass cannon is not going to fix me. What if it does? What if I like fully believe in it? Because like if I get the ricochet with the ammo refill mods on the lever action, then like maybe it can be like the Path of Exile shock arrow ranger of my dreams. No, it's frost arrow. That's the that's like the default normal ass like starting weapon or starting skill for ranger. We're not just a dreamer. I need to put lifesteal on this thing. I think that might just resolve most of my health issues. Just finally putting points into my boomerang. Like finally deciding to put the very scant few levels that I have had into it. Like finally just like invest in boomerang as opposed to just continuing on with using only the lever action. I promise, I understand that I have multiple guns. I have different weaponry. You are a bastard. Don't think I don't know where you live. And if I don't, I can definitely find out. You're definitely getting packages from Amazon. And if you're getting packages from Amazon, that means you're getting stuff from the United States Postal Service. I can find your ass. P.O. box for privacy? I don't think so. Yeah, I've read been reading like a bunch of the Underland Chronicles, and I've also recently read the Wizard of Earthsea, like just the first one. I'm apparently 75% of the way through the second book. Like she's talking with the Dragon Lord, and she's about to like make her escape in the crypts. Like, that's about where I'm at in the second book. But I really like that the first book feels like a really good message about like running away from the guilt of your past. And it's like fairly obvious, or not like obvious, but if I feel like if I can get it, then it feels like pretty blatant, blunt, and over the head, like hitting you with a gigantic fucking stick. I'm just like, yeah. So, anyways, it's okay. It's okay to like move on from whatever it is that you're guilty about. Like, we know that you fucked up. Everyone does. It's all right. It's okay. And then like the second book has a lot of messages about moving on and like getting away from where it is that you are. That it is in fact pretty it is okay if you think that everything that you have been taught your life is wrong. If it feels wrong, it's probably wrong. Trust the gut. Like, I honestly feel like they would make for very good children's books. And I think they have historically been just children's books. Or at least books marketed for children, or books that can be read by children. So with like 2 confetti jokers, that is now 2 jokers that say plus 50% chance of confetti on weak spot. Does that mean it's like every single weak spot attack is confetti? We'll never know because I'm bad. Like I'm never going to hit anyone in their weak spots ever again. Don't mind if I do. It seems to be every single weak spot. Sick. I'm gonna have so much confetti. I'm gonna have so much party popper. I'm gonna be so candied up. I don't want it though. I don't want to grind the energites though. I don't want to. I think it's lame, actually. So I missed the gigantic circle every single time that I miss them, which feels like a 1 in 3 chance. I'm just... Well, it feels like half the time I miss like one of them. I'm getting a little sad whenever I finish the Underland Chronicles. The train is a very chill boss. Highly desirable. Golem, what are you doing? My golem. My golem, you can't hit that. Little golem baby, you can't hit that. Golem baby, it's flying too high. You can't fly. You can't jump like that, golem baby. I mean, I haven't like shot the second cart like at all. Oh shit. What's wrong with me? Why have I not been giving the middle child any affection at all? I'm a shit father. It's for this reason and this reason alone that I do not trust myself becoming a father. That I will always celebrate Mother's Day alone. All right, time to skedaddle. And hope that I can live. Hope that I can make it through. Don't let me up. Don't let me up. All right. Okay. All right. That's enough of that. That's quite enough of that. getting caught on branches, the evil foliage, evil trees. Wait, hang on a minute. My golem has wrist rockets. That basically means that he's a CSI droid, which basically means that this game is Star Wars. And I think I played this game on May the 4th, so I didn't actually forget to play a Star Wars game for May the 4th. It all works out. I did it. I win. You lose, I win. What is Pyro is still only like level 18? Damn. Okay, sure, dude. Anyways, time to go look at my boomerang. Cactus cooldown Joker. Sick. Alright, you have words. You continue to have words. Stop it. Only one of us is going to have words around here. %, lifesteal. Okay, okay, not bad. I think just like a massive boomerang would be super good. Like one day I'll just get like a huge rang. One day I'll play Ty the Tasmanian Devil. What is your unique Joker? Move speed and pickup range. All right, two jumps while you're holding the okay, all right, I see you. I know what you are. All right. Need healing. Need healing. Need healing. Reloading no longer waste ammo? Does that cancel out consumer? Like, which one takes priority on this? Glory to mankind. I don't know what I expected. Hang on a minute. Extra pellet for every round missing from the magazine. First bullet in your magazine has 100% accuracy and shoots farther away. So, okay, the first bullet in your magazine is the lever edge. Got it. The first bullet in your magazine is a lever edge shot for less damage. A shotgun, it is... It's definitely a shotgun. I feel like it was better in like the demo. I feel like the demo did it better. I think they like took it out back and shot it with itself. I think they like told the shotgun to just like put itself in its mouth and fire it up. Holy shit, the cryptic necromancer is like coming for me. All of these except for this one are the cryptic necromancer. No, give me the laser. Give me the gigantic laser beam. Also, I'm really hoping that my audio has been okay. I'm really begging. Desperately pleading. Right now with like 10% lifesteal. How good is that? Come on, beat me up, beat me up, beat me up. All right, stop beating me up. All right, 7 damage did nothing. Like I fully expected 7 damage to do like absolutely no healing, but like could have at least like rounded up a little bit. Did I even put lifesteal on? I swears I did. I swears it. By all things above. I was too slow. The sniper still got me. I could do one more. I could do one more. I got one more. Let's fuck up a train. Just follow the train. Had to follow the train, CJ. I like how I check the map every single time. Wherever I could just, you know, pan my head around and just like use my own eyes. Well, was this the objective? Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. The fuck do you mean? No lifesteal damage. What do you mean 0 lifesteal? What do you mean I took out like an entire group of dudes and I did not get a single life stolen? This sucks. I did get like I did get the mine. I get the little cactus. Factory's out of power. Can't go over water. Got no power. Ow. Ow. What makes them think they have a right to live? Stop them. I never consented to this. Don't you think there was somebody that you forgot to ask for, like, trying to live? Ow. 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 Owie. Ow. Oof, ouch, my bones. Pain. Going to the bone hurt factory. Oh, you're an absolute asshole. Why did they decide to have, like, the Joker have priority over... Stupid shit. Stupid, goofy shit. Absolute villain nonsense. Now I'm gonna have, like, pigs all over the place. I genuinely really don't want that Joker. I really hate that Joker. Why do I have to take it? Fucking internet troll behavior. When at full health, that's not happening. But, like, just so we're clear, that is not happening. Does putting the cactus spawn, the cactus mine spawning Joker on the secondary also affect just like the total amount? Because it feels like I've spawned in quite a number of them with just like the lever action, like more than normal, more than I have previously. Delicious souls. I love souls. They're so juicy. Well, actually, what is it that what is it Soul says in Soul Eater? They don't actually have much of a flavor, but they have like a really good texture. They feel really good going down. Is juicy a good texture? I think it's like the sniper's fault that I don't trust going around with my horse. Modifier, blackout. You know what? I can fuck with this. I can deal with this actually. Because like you can still see like threats from afar. And like the little guys will be coming out of like fucking nowhere anyways. Okay, alright. Okay, you don't have to like immediately prove the point. Don't look at how I missed the gigantic circle, this gigantic stationary circle in the sky multiple times. Don't talk about how I was like thinking. I felt like I missed it like a whole bunch. Why are they not on fire? Why did the lads behind me not get caught on fire? Okay, the mortar boys. They are impossible to see in the darkness. They are an actual genuine bigger threat now. Hit me! I'll watch Men in Black again at some point. Queen! Okay, am I still on train? Yeah, like there's so many more like cactus grenades out. Or cactus mines, rather. I thought that like the cactus or the cactus mines would like basically only spawn with the a weapon that you put the Joker on. I didn't think that it was like universal. Whoa. Why do there continue to be like threats? I thought I was safe. Like, come on, man. Y'all are supposed to like leave whenever I've beaten the boss. Like, bro. Like, we need to get out of here, Scoob. You need to scoot on out, man. My ass is not scooting on out. Does it really matter if I trigger a storm at this point? So walk through the minefield. Walk through the corpses. Walk through the killing field. Threat to kill them all. I'm in a danger zone. Am I? Am I really? Is that news? Is that worth a pop-up on my screen? Do you see the vast amount of like glowing green people? Not that I have anything against glowing green people, but like they are killing my family. They are in fact robbing me of all my life. They are taking away my life and livelihood. There's ammunition. There it is. You just walk up slowly and try and hit me with the lightning. I was kind of like semi-vaguely aware of the existence of the nuclear creature. I was not expecting to like backwalk into him. Don't know how I'm alive. I shouldn't be alive. Do I have it in me for one more? Do I have enough life in me for like one more round? I think I do. I think I should alter my loadout. I think I want to try out the sheriff stars. I think I want to become Genji for a little bit. I think Ninja Guy might be the way. Much as I hate to say it. Much as I hate being the guy. That star pickup range? Yeah, I kind of want like multiple fireball spells, you know? I kind of want multiple fire spells, but if I take the other fire spells, then I'm just bad. So then I like instantly, immediately, definitely die. Like, ain't no way that my ass is living. Alright, let's see how they... They don't feel very bad, honestly. Right, now I just gotta like check the range on. Alright, basically infinite range. Alright, cool. Not bad, pretty good. Oh, you think you're cute. 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 Ah, shit. I thought I was cute. Oh, no. I'm terrible. I'm awful. I'm about to go down. You're entering a danger zone. Be brave. I can't. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. Ow. I think that's a sign. I think me trying to do just like one more is like Old Testament greed. I think that's enough out of me. I do like the sheriff stars. I'll probably like level them up and grind them up a little bit. But I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I might stream on the morrow. Yeah, I'll figure out what I stream on the morrow. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I'll try and find some old shit tomorrow, I think. Or I might continue Mouse PI. Who knows?